What's up, YouTube? This is Bat Crescent 068 for Grim Crescent Productions, coming to you today with some Madden NFL 15 gameplay and commentary. I'm playing as the Green Bay Packers going up against the Seattle Seahawks in a preview of tomorrow night's real-life NFL season opener, which I am so excited for. I'm not a huge Seattle fan at all. I really don't like them. So I'm playing as the Packers. I hope the Packers win in real life and thus get revenge for that infamous Fail Mary game. But I think chances are Seattle's going to win. But so right here, Seattle gets the ball first. We stuff the run by Lynch. And right here, we'd like to remind you that Madden takes mugshots straight from prison databases and puts them in the game, demonstrated by that offensive lineman. He looks very happy to be in Madden. Anyway, a nice pass right there by Russell Wilson. 3rd and 4 now. They're looking, and we sack Russell Wilson. That's a huge thing. So now I'm on the field. Aaron Rodgers is coming out. I'm very confident with him as my quarterback because in Madden with the new accuracy system, he is going to be a boss. So I'm definitely very confident there. Eddie Lacy picks up a couple yards. He was a real breakout star last year. I think he'll continue to improve. And we'd also like to remind you, Madden is brought to you by NFL Players Duckface 2. So just remember that even if you're a professional football player who plays offensive line, you can still duckface on your Madden profile. So 1st and 10 now. I hit a receiver for a nice little short gain. I am still, at this point, I'm getting more and more comfortable with the game, but at the time I played this game, this was only like my 2nd full game. So I was still a bit nervous and uncomfortable. As a nice out route right there, or across the field route. But I'm still a little bit nervous, especially playing against the best defense in the game, about what works and what doesn't work. So you're going to see a lot of dinks and dunks this game. And so right here, we'd like to remind you, they have a legit Papa John's ad in the game. $60 for a game, and they put Papa John's in there. That's going to really tick off Tone, the guy who normally appears, or sometimes appears on some of our videos. Like, if you watch Sir Spamalot Owns or the Gears montages, he's playing in that a lot. And a nice touchdown there by Lacy. He hates Papa John's. I mean, he hates it with a vehement passion. Just, he hates Papa John's, which is, I find that amusing. So, right here, Marshawn Lynch picks up the 1st down. And Wilson looks back. And right now we're trying to contain the run game because while Russell Wilson is very good in real life and especially good in Madden, I feel as though if you can contain Seattle's run game, you can contain Seattle. So right there, they get us with the pass. But I'm very satisfied so far because we're holding Lynch to not a lot of yards. And a nice play right there. A beautiful throw and catch. On that play. A really nice play right there. So right here, they're in the red zone. They get really close to the end zone. I expected them to run, but they pass here. They catch me off guard, and we're very lucky that he dropped that. Very, very fortunate right there. And there's a false start flag, which initially I was glad about, but now I'm actually very unhappy about in retrospect because it set them up for this. I'm terrible at guarding from this zone, and they just hit Miller for a touchdown quite easily. But they have a touchdown. We got a minute 09, so I'm confident in my ability to score at this point. I'm pretty good on the 2-minute drill, and even though this is less, I think we can score. Maybe not get a touchdown, but we can score. And right there, I hit 81 with a nice pass right there, and a nice catch by him. Pardon me, I don't really know a lot of names this year. I kind of lost all that football knowledge I'd accrued from last year, so please look over me. I'm going to call people by their numbers for a while. I think that's Randall Cobb, number 11. I could be wrong about that. But so Rodgers rolls out, hits 11. I think it's Randall Cobb, but whoever is 11, I go to him all the time. He was being a beast this game. And so right there, a nice truck move. I love the new kicking system. I put this in here to show it to you all. If you haven't played Madden 15, you probably should. And the kicking system is phenomenal. You actually feel as though you have control over the kicks, which the rest, it just kind of felt like you were flailing around desperately trying to teabag the defense, and it didn't feel right. This year it did. As you can see by the stats that flashed up there, we're dominating them in pretty much every category. We're up 10-7 with 4:56 to go. I'm confident that we'll hold on to this league, and I'm happy. But oh no, Eddie Lacy fumbles it. Thankfully, he fumbles it out of bounds. That shattered my confidence right there, and that was not good for my confidence. It went bye-bye shortly thereafter. So I'm rolling out with Rodgers. Just once again, a bad pass on my part. Good defense on their part. They keep giving me the routes. I just throw it away that time. They keep giving me the routes up the middle. So I keep trying to go to the middle, and those slant routes and those coming through the middle slant routes, those always seem to be open. And I'm trying to get my run game started. Lacy's had pretty good success, but I really need to get him started this half just to reiterate to the Seahawks defense that he is a force to be reckoned with. And once again, I hit number 11, who I might be completely wrong. Is Cobb? No, I forget. I hit number 11 again and again, and I am so lucky that was not a pick six right there. I am so fortunate that was not a pick six. That was a terrible decision and a terrible throw on my part. I'm very fortunate he dropped the ball. And I run it in with John Kuhn, and he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. So 16-7 now, 49 seconds left in the third. I've gotten my confidence back. After the Eddie Lacy fumble, I lost it, but now I'm pretty confident that if we can just get a stop here or even make them take a lot of time off the clock, this game is pretty much in my control at this point. So we get two nice stops on Marshawn Lynch. So right here, I accidentally audible to an all-out blitz. I did not mean to do that, and so they completely burned me. I'm lucky he ran out of bounds, but I hated that. I was trying to switch to different audibles, and I couldn't. I accidentally audibled to that, and I couldn't get out of it. A nice sack there by Peppers. And so as you can see, except when I audible to all-out blitzes, we're taking away the deep stuff mostly. They're having to resort to those dink and dunk type passes, and for the most part we've been containing them. So right there, Russell Wilson escapes the pocket, and a nice tackle right there by AJ Hawk. That was huge, because now we have the ball back. This game is completely in our control. We're up 2 possessions. We have the opportunity to go up potentially 3 possessions, or at least make it more than just a touchdown and a field goal, but increase that lead. And a nice play right there. I left that in there. That was a beautiful play with the safety blitz from Seahawks. I left the replay in there because it's such a wonderful play call. I think the AI is better this year. I haven't played enough to definitively answer, but I'm playing on Pro because I'm still getting used to it. But the AI definitely seems better in terms of play calling and stuff like that on Pro this year than it did Pro last year. I don't really know about All Pro and stuff like that, but it definitely seems better. So I punt the ball right here. I try to get it out of bounds, but I don't. I'm always afraid when Percy Harvin catches it, but he took it out of bounds, so it's okay. Wilson drops back and burns me with a nice route right there. That was beautiful. So a no huddle play. I'm leaving these clips in unedited so that you can kind of see, so it adds suspense. And right here, AJ Hawk picks it off. That was amazing. That's the game right there. I was so happy when that happened. Just Russell Wilson making a bad decision. Hawk was right there, and we win. We take a knee, we run the clock out, and that's the game. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I hope you watch the game on Thursday night. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your team wins if you root for the Packers. So on that note, I will leave you, and I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.
GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.